Soon as the smoke is all clear, they see me standing right there and they give me the call. I don't gotta tell them my name, they saying it for me.
Yeah, I told you I'm gonna go with that right now. Yeah, whatever you need.
My presence beside me, my enemies never before.
Call me, my boy. It's in the other room.
Fuck, you gonna rob me, nigga?
Fuck, nigga, like you just hit me in my fuck like.
I'm saying you.
Yeah, man, let's do this shit, bro.
You already know what it is, man. It's the niggas you hate to see in the place to be. Got my guy with me.
Showtime SP to nobody that knows bodies. Bow!
Chill. What's the word, man? We outside. What's up with it, man?
Listen, man, you know I can't complain too much. It's almost Thanksgiving.
Yo.
You know, AKA, cheat day.
Yeah.
For cats like you know what I'm saying? I'll be eating healthy all the time.
Yeah.
So, happy Thanksgiving for all, to all of the subscribers and all of the fans and even the haters. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, salute to all of y'all out there. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody is eating good with the people that you love. And all that good stuff, man. What's going on?
Obviously, we got a lot to be thankful for, whether it be family, work, life. This economy is shot, you know what I'm saying? Groceries is a car note, you know what I mean? So just take the time to be thankful for whatever it is you have, things like that. Being alive is something to be thankful for. I'm thankful that the Giants will lose to the Cowboys on Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? And that's going to be a good nap time. It's around 4:30.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That second plate be set in.
You finally preaching. Finally preaching today. That's what I'm talking about.
I got to warm up. It takes me a little while to get started. 9 o'clock hour is my hour, baby.
You roll up, watch the loss, go on about our day, you know what I'm saying? Tank season for a reason, you know what I mean? So that's great. What's up with you, man? What you been on, man?
Well, I can't complain because, the birds are winning. You know what I'm saying? Say it again, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate the Giants, making that decision, fumbling the bag.
Gotcha, nigga! Hey, don't hate the player. Hate me, nigga.
And delivering he who is, I think, #1 rusher in the league, in the whole league. Like the whole league.
Saquon going crazy. I said they should have kept Saquon.
I mean, yeah, you did say that. You said that.
I said it because I was like, it's like this, right? Sometimes you gotta pay somebody just to not see him on another team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He wouldn't have been doing as good with the Giants, but if you would have paid him, you wouldn't have had to see it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit.
And he's going crazy. He might win league MVP. I'm happy for Saquon. He's from the Bronx, so no matter, he could do me no wrong anyway.
Yeah.
His uncles, his family's from the Bronx, so when I see him doing good, I'm never mad. A lot of Eagles fans, they happy that they got him. New York fans, a lot of them are really pissed off. But I'm from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? So I know about his uncles, his family, his cousins, the box and all that shit. So I'd be happy for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see him
Your win is my win.
Exactly. So and we ain't going nowhere anyway. So next we going for Shador Sanders. So you know what I'm saying? We on the move. But what's up with you? Don't sue me. You know what I mean?
Listen, I feel you, man. Speaking of suing, man, I we just talked about Kendrick's album. You know what I'm saying? And then it seems like there's some type of backlash or something's going on in these Twitter streets where Drake is trying to sue Kendrick.
Claudine, GTD. What does GTD stand for? Tommy, I've asked a question. What does GTD stand for?
I answered your question. Got it, yeah.
Man, what does GTD stand for? Got the draws, okay? Got the draws.
Yeah, I heard information about a litigation, man. They said 2 lawsuits against UMG for saying that they inflated the numbers, and they were saying that they alluded to saying that he was a pedophile and a sex offender and all this. Man, this is crazy. The thing about it is when you choose a life, or whether it be music, whatever the case may be, you in a public light, You know, you get into things. People you gonna go back and forth. People gonna disrespect you. Gonna disrespect them. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But you ain't never taking no Ja Rule ain't take 50 Cent to court. You know what I'm saying? Loaded Lux, Calico ain't taking Loaded Lux to court. You know what I'm saying?
He literally
like,
brought a casket.
Yeah, like it's just I don't know, man. And the thing is, people are saying like, oh, it wasn't him. It was the label. It's like, no, you gotta co-sign that. Your lawyers have to agree to that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't I can't sue you. Basically, it's like this. I cannot sue you without me agreeing to it, even if my lawyers do it, because I have to pay them to do it. You see what I'm saying? Like my lawyers ain't gonna just wake up and be like, yo, I don't like that situation. Let's go get him.
No.
You have to endorse that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So like, oh, you cool with that? And that's your reasoning? You know what, now that you mentioned it, they did inflate them numbers. I mean, the song wasn't catchy at all. You know what I mean? It
was just the biggest song in the world.
You know, like
they just played it at the Super Bowl, not the Super Bowl, the World Series.
They gonna play that. They gonna play that at WrestleMania. They gonna play. They invited them to sing. So I think, you know, this is one of those situations where if outside looking in, of course, you know what I'm saying, Drake may be just doing just a little bit too much. He might just be sending out an inquiry because I, for one, am a fan of both. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just
rightfully so.
You know what I'm saying? Like I actually like all of these guys that that they claim the big three, and we add the fourth, which is Big Sean. Shut it. He does belong up there on the list. I'm just saying. But when I think of beef and how beef is supposed to go, it either went to the streets where niggas was dying and getting shot, or they got together and did a song together. Like usually the litigation and the police and
that's kind of crazy.
That ain't gangster. That ain't gangster at all. But then again, I don't expect gangster things like that from Drake.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like you can't go from drop to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like you tell we was literally begging the man to drop.
Yeah.
He drops a song.
Yeah.
It becomes a viral sensation. And now we're here. And the thing is, Drake is making it hard for the people that even support him to support it, because now it's when you're talking about courts and lawsuits, like ain't nobody. You don't even got to be street. You could just be a regular person working 9 to 5 and be like, yo, I ain't cool with this snitching. You know what I'm saying?
You just sued?
Because okay, let's say it goes to trial or to go to the case, and they call you up there to testify. You have to testify about how it impacted you and yada yada yada. Is he gonna go? Is this man gonna take the stand? Is he taking the stand?
I don't think it's that type of situation.
But if you're in a lawsuit, like a civil lawsuit,
no, you're right.
You could be asked to come up there because, like, let's say for instance, somebody's supposed to, let's say I order solar panels, right? And the solar panels are $10,000. I pay someone $5,000 and they just disappear on me and don't do the job. If we go to a civil trial about that $5,000, they may call me up there to have to testify about what our engagement was. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's the same way with this, he might. I don't know. It's
look. I ain't gonna hold you. If a nigga run off on me with $5,000 on some solar panels, guess what?
You gonna be there getting your $5,000 back?
I'm going. Listen, I'm telling the police, hey, officer.
That's not snitching. That's civil. That's a civil lawsuit. Like that's not sending nobody to jail. You get your bread back.
That is true. No, that is true. No, I don't want that. This is one of them situations where it's like, all right, what is the point? Then again, this could all just be is this cannon fodder? I don't know if that's the right word that I'm using it for, but I'm gonna look that up. But I think this is a MacGuffin, if you will. It's like something that's trying to distract you from the matter at hand. It could also just be propaganda. These are words that I'm trying to use because my brother is in college and now I have to use words. Was I wrong on cannon fodder?
That was pretty good.
Hey, all right, cool.
It was used in an expendable nature.
All right, cool. All right, yeah. Ha.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Shout out to Hampton University. It was a while ago, but I went. I paid attention sometimes.
Speaking of paying attention, man, battle rap, man.
Yeah, man.
You got Hitman Holla versus Geechee Gotti,
Yep.
million view battle, you know what I mean, in 4 days, 1 week or something like that. I think it's an astronomical thing because when you think about the battle, the drama, the crews, the everything that's involved, to still have one of the most successful events of the year and then have a big battle that does those kind of numbers in that amount of time is round of applause.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out to Hitman Holla, the boss, everybody that has something to do with that, because I know it takes a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just sit here and talk about this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We break down the battles, we do recaps, we do a little news shit, you know, people love it, some people hate it, it is what it is, but at the end of the day, we do things our way, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
they actually are out there putting in the work, selling the tickets, pushing the event, and have to make sure that the event is successful. And then, you got, what it is you pushing all your eggs in one basket for 3 rounds that you don't even know if the other person's gonna have, make it through, be successful, choke, stumble, and to have a battle do those numbers for an independent league. I thought it was dope. What's up with you?
Man, I think that it's a salute to Bags and Bodies, because they had a whole reality show, of which I believe there's supposed to be 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there. When I'm saying, shout out to Bags and Bodies, I think that's their first million view battle.
Yeah.
And I think the one that follows underneath that is maybe Mac Myron and J2, if I'm not mistaken.
Really good battle too.
And it was a fire battle. But now, as far as how hard it is to get 1 million views, we need to press that a little bit more. How hard is it to get 1 million views in 5, 6, 7 days? That's ridiculous, because it took Charlie Clips and Easy the Block Captain to hit 1 million. I think that took about a little over 3 weeks to get to that 1 million. For God's sakes, we was fighting so hard to get Rum Nitty versus Iron Solomon at 1 million views.
It was like a year, 2, 3 years later.
It took a while for these type of battles. So like, that is another respect and a love for Bags and Bodies. Y'all also not only put a footprint into battle rap, like y'all put a mud hole, like stomped a nice Timberland lug boot, no Birdman involved, into this battle rap, which now makes me think of what we got coming up. We got Winter Madness, which is coming off of when we see Power Moves being a crazy card of the year. Then we got Winter Madness that could also possibly be the card of the year. But ain't it one more event that's supposed to go down?
Yeah, it is. It's K-Shine versus Shotty R. His event.
Right.
The Power Network.
Yep.
What's up, man?
I'm all right. Is this a safe space? Is this a safe place? I know this isn't, but when I ask these questions, this is safe. You know what I'm saying?
You know how it goes.
Do you remember when Shotty Horror vs. K-Shine, when that trailer dropped?
Yeah, months ago.
It was like September 29th-ish, something like that. It was around like late September.
Okay.
October has went by. November has went by.
Right.
And we just currently got a new update for this event, is the tickets. Can I ask him? You want me to ask him, or should you? Where's the rest of the card? I mean, are we just paying, the money to just see this battle? We just seeing one battle? I don't think so. At least I would hope not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's granted, K-Shine, as a fan, as a huge fan, I want to see this return. I want to see you come back. I want to see this new venture that you definitely told us, and we waited patiently. You told us to hold on. You promised. You got us. You not doing nothing else with nobody else, nowhere else. This is what you got going on. And the battle rap community gonna ask these questions, so I'd rather a fan like myself ask these questions first before they start jumping on you in the next couple of weeks. Where the rest of the card at? Who's running this? Like, as far as visuals and stuff like that. Where's the pay-per-view? Where's that gonna be? We need to know these things, because we only got. Because the event is December 31st, so we literally have 1 month and 3 days until this event goes down. Shine, what's going on? Vada, it's on you.
The ticket prices just came out. It says $65 for the general admission. The stage pass is $275, and the VIP section is $650. That's the prices. It says from 2 to 6 on Tuesday, December 31st.
That's $650. Is that one person? Or can I bring my gang? Can I bring my niggas?
I would hope so. I would think so. I would definitely believe so.
Because if that's just one VIP ticket and
it probably comes with.
Yeah, I better bring. My niggas is coming, okay? Because we all chipped in on this. We gonna stand in that spot.
I want to see K-Shine come back, but the opportunity that's being presented to him, I don't believe it's being rolled out properly because you have when I do a comparative analysis, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking two things that I'm interested in, which will whether it be battle rap events, cars, whatever, right?
Right.
I'm looking at what one did, and then I'm looking at what the other's doing. And they're equally priced, 65, 65, you know what I'm saying? Power Moves just gave me a rollout, trailers, face-offs, promotion. Geechee went on Hot 97. Hitman went on bars on I-95. You know, all of this quantitative stuff that happened. You know, you got real things that happened to make, and every time they went on there, they was announcing battle. I got a battle coming up in 2 weeks. Whoa, they pushing the event, the event. To have another event within like the same 30-day period.
Yeah.
All the events that are within this period have to look at the business model that they just put up and say, yo, what are we gonna do to compete? Because you can't, if they setting the standard here, you can't come to me with something priced the same amount a couple weeks later and you doing shit that's way down here. You see what I'm saying? Like they gotta, we don't know the rest of the card. It's less than a month away. It's first of all, Power Network. The holidays are coming. Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is coming.
This week.
Tomorrow, the day after, I'm a couple days away. People who want to go to Atlanta or want to be at the event, they need to know the card. Motherfuckers ain't gonna move off of no K-Shine versus Shotty Horror. That's a cool battle, but that's not, I'm going online and booking my flight and I'm on the way. They need, the rest of the card has to adequately support what's going on here. You know, the Power Moves was such a big thing because they had the whole rollout. You got New Jersey Twerk versus Big K. You got, you know what I'm saying, Rex versus Swamp. You got Geechee versus Hitman. You know what I'm saying? You got battles on there. A-Ward versus Ab. You got battles on there. You know what I'm saying? That's going to make people show up.
Like that, like even if, for Power Moves, if Hitman and Geechee was the main event and then they just gave me all up and coming Bags and Bodies people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, up and coming all of the lower tier guys, I wouldn't have been trying to, you know, break my neck to, you know, come to Atlanta for this event. And for the same situation, you know, don't try to say that, you know, Hitman Holla and Shotty Horror and K-Shine, and then the rest of the card is some UK battlers that I've probably seen once or twice, and the guys from the event that he had in Delaware, you know, those guys, you know what I'm saying? That I don't want. Please don't do that. Don't do that. The level of concern is
it's high right now.
It's very high.
Because it's high because the reason why I worry this is not number one. There's no whole card. There's no whole card. Number two, there's no front man. There's not an ARP. There's not a smack. There's no organic. There's no person who we're looking to like, oh, this is what they got going on. We know this is the man that's wrote. There's nobody behind this, right? We don't know this, right? Secondly, third, there's really no promotion. There's no card. There's no nothing. I think you're really pitching in the dark right here. You know what I mean? And you gotta really. These events just don't sell themselves. You know, there's very few people in battle rap, and only one of the few of them is not even free right now that can just pitch and sell a whole event off name alone. And guess what he don't do? Just try to pitch an event off name. Surf be out there in front of shit on interviews, causing wreck on Twitter. Hip hop is real, pulling up on him and all that. He making noise because he knows that you as the entity have to promote what's going on. You know, I seen Shine around a couple times, but I haven't seen him in like the last month or anything. What has he done like last month that makes you know he has a battle coming up?
I seen him mocking, you know, doing an impersonation of the UK accent. He said, it's gonna be over, bruv. Over, bruv. I remember that.
I mean, but yeah, that's cool. But is that gonna push this whole event?
I mean, for me, no.
Remember when K-Shine battled Hitman that promotion? They was on live. They going crazy. Got my flag on. Blah blah blah. They really sold that event. fans want something to be sold to them, and it's gonna be hard as hell to get people to watch shit on Christmas or New Year's Eve anyway.
New Year's Eve in Atlanta.
Oh my goodness.
So even if nobody has booked their, just putting this out there, you know what I mean? Booking a flight to Atlanta.
Facts.
Around the holidays.
Facts. Whatever you're gonna say next is gonna be facts.
It's not. You know what I'm saying? We talk about Atlanta, like
Right.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah.
On the holiday. I mean,
on the holiday. Oh yeah,
I got some shit taken from me, and it was summertime. They gonna be what Sir say? No, what is this, Christmas?
Oh my God.
What?
That was crazy.
What? Just saying, man. Sean, you gotta. So if you gonna give us this anticipation, I ain't gonna hold you. You gonna call? You gonna need to call who you needed to call for that 100K? You remember?
And
Yeah.
I just think this, right?
Mm-hmm.
The end of the month is this week, right? Pretty much next week,
Yeah.
right? You should give the other people that's on, they should get their time to promote. Or, you know what I'm saying, to promote their battle. Why would you want to announce a battle a couple weeks before, you know what I mean? And nobody don't really know what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, get that card out there, get the people talking, get some people behind what's going on, or you're not going to have a successful event. We've been doing this long enough to know what's successful versus what's not. Come on, are we for real?
I just thought about this. Now that and this is I'm one would only hope, but we've been in battle rap for a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
So you mean to tell me that every single battle rapper that you have lined up on this on this card, they've been silent, like they've been quiet? So if so, let's just say that they have been quiet and they haven't said anything, right?
Correct.
That would be dope. Now this lets me know that what really might be happening is the negotiations, the money, the ink didn't dry on the contract or whatever. Needless to say, I know these battle rappers ain't wrote nothing.
Right.
Unless it was set, you know what I'm saying? Like, so even if I could agree to anything, I can agree, like, yeah, send that bread up.
Like,
So,
go ahead.
yeah, but no, because we thinking the same thing. Think about the preparation is key.
Right, like.
So,
Let's do this, right?
Whew.
All right. You shout out to AP. That's his name. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I send you. I'm gonna make sure I send you this too. You dealing with guys who often don't at times give it their all. You know what I mean? Like, and this happens with a lot of artists, battle rappers and stuff.
you
like
throw
that.
some sugar in that.
And then you give them a reason to, like, oh man, they ain't promoting it, why am I? Like, what? Like, you when you look at the successful leagues, like RBE, I give you a reason.
Mm-hmm.
When he has battles, he's calling them, he's on the phone
Every
with them,
day.
he's making sure that they rhymes is ready. He ain't listening to the bars, but he's on the phone with them.
Ready.
He's blogging, he's pushing the narratives, he's making them get out in front of him to make
his
sure that the
face-offs.
fucking face-offs and all that shit is done. Y'all going, what I'm telling you right now, see, I know what's going to happen, right? And if you think this is going to work, it's going to be tough. You can't fly Shotty in the night before and then want to have everybody do it. It's going to be like a lot of these other events. People not showing up and like, I'm telling you, you fly them guys in the day.
My head started hurting already, yo. I just
fly.
Go ahead. No, that's good. Give it. No,
Fly them
purpose
guys
there.
in.
You fly them out.
Late,
Yep.
last minute.
Right.
People flights gonna get delayed. It's the holiday season.
But
It's
that's
And
fine.
then it's New Year's at the airport and shit. It's so much shit going on. Man, be careful. I'm just telling you right now. We want to see Shine return.
Listen,
I'm damn near telling them, man, you better go get that shit right where you are. I'm damn near ready to tell them to go.
Look, and you know they gonna bite, they gonna clickbait all of this and be like, you see these niggas is hating on. This ain't even hate. This ain't even. This is literal concern because
it's a state of emergency. Ain't that the event? The event is closed. The event.
Before you clip this and send this and put your little notes in there like, yo, it's wild how they doing it. Remember, you've been in this game just as long as we have. Or you've been watching, if not the same amount of time. You know what happens with late preparation. You mean to tell me all of this has to go well? Everybody gets there on time?
Oh my God.
Everybody
Rhymes
is booked.
ready.
Rhymes are, not only that, everybody's paid.
Oh man.
And they rhymes is ready.
You doing that off? I hope.
You mean to tell me? Hold on. Wait a minute. After Christmas, right? Because you know I done already spent that bag that they done sent me. Cause they done sent me my first half already. I'm battle rapper. If y'all battle rapper A and B, right? Shotty Harder and Sean is A and B. If I'm battle rapper C, and you done sent me my deposit, it's Christmas, right? You mean to tell me after I done gave these kids all of my gifts and all of that stuff, that stress that I done had to do, I also gotta make sure that my rhymes is ready for New Year's Eve. Whew. Whew. Shine. Hey, listen. Hey, but look. If you pull this off, nigga, it'll be the heist of the century, my dude. It'll be the heist. This would win. This would be the event of the year because we were all caught by surprise. We all underestimated it, and everybody delivered. That is what we want. But this is battle rap. We know.
Yeah, man.
We know.
And it's just, I mean, when I look at the landscape of battle rap, it's a niche community. People that have been in this game for a long time have issues with things that are going on right now, whether it's bootlegs and whether it's whatever the case may be. When you're pitching in the dark and people don't know what's going on, the card ain't released, you got your price 65, you got this, that, and the third, your prices are where they at, that's cool, it's your event, you do run it how you run it, but you're not selling me nothing right now. Besides K-Shine and Shot, like that's cool, but the fans, and if I'm bugging, you know, if we bug in the comment section is below, you can jump in the comments and let us know, you know what I'm saying, and we'll take it from there. But I mean, like,
I'm talking to you.
I'm talking
right
to
now,
you.
typing. Go ahead.
But besides that, you know what I'm saying, shout out to them. Let's see if hopefully that event battles come out. Trenches had dropped some battles. I don't know if you peep any of them yet.
I actually watched Muwopp versus Oppa.
Yeah, how you felt about that? Dun, 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 dun.
A
Come on, yeah.
Hey, listen, look.
I call my daughter.
Shout out. Oh yeah, facts.
My daughter.
Shout out my young, you know what I mean? Shout out my young princess, young Moo. But no, I'm talking Big Moo, Muwopp with the 3 U's.
Right.
Hey Moo, I remember we had a conversation outside of that Trenches event when you beat up on Jay Moore. I said, whatever you did tonight, you need to keep doing that. And right now, you have kept doing that. I like that. I like this energy you got right now. No chains. We don't need no flashy shit. Just the white beater, the white tee that stopped right here, and I just need the just go at
shit.
I need
Vested black
that
hunger.
that hunger, not only that, it's that because I'm biased when it comes to that Philly talk. You
Anything Philly,
You know what I'm saying? Fuck is you on? What is you on? Like that type talk, I like that. You know what I'm saying? The fact that Muwopp beat Jay Moore and he beat Oppa, who up with you both? These dudes ain't no slouches, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey Moo, whatever you got going on, keep that going. Oppa, you fucked up in that third. You was K-Shine versus Mr. Wavy in the first. Every time he had to do he was trying to get all the bars off. And every time he was trying to get the SARS off. Chill, relax. First round he didn't win the first round. He didn't win the second round. He damn sure didn't win the third round. But if he'd have slowed down, like I feel like Oppa really has it. He is that student of the game. But Muwopp is pointing out the fact that you do a lot of impersonations and all you do is Oppa really hasn't found himself just yet. And I see what he means by that because when we look at originality, Muwopp is more original than Oppa, and it just showed. It definitely just showed. How you call it?
I do have Muwopp winning the battle. I will say this: going into it, probably a lot of them had him losing. You know what I'm saying? And strictly off the fact that Oppa's battled and beat better people. You know what I'm saying? Not better, but people have been around longer. He's battled Big K already. He's battled a bunch of names already. You know what I mean? His trajectory is kind of crazy. Muwopp hasn't had those opportunities.
Nope.
You know, So sometimes an opportunity is just that. You know what I mean? And to be able to display your talent on a platform, and you see the people, because the thing is, when you look at the trenches and things, like, you see people around them. A lot of people doing good. You got Zan doing good. You got Jay Moore doing good. You got King doing amazing. You got Tex doing great. You got Dre Majesty on the come up. You got a lot of people over there doing good. You know what I mean?
Trenches Balls is fire.
You got a lot of people over there. You drop out. You got a lot of people over there doing good. Riggs, all them niggas.
I don't like the overall jokes that's been going on that whole night though. It was like, is this the battle for Z that dropped out? I'm sorry, but it's funny. Z to drop out dope.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, when you have that, the people around you, it's a competitive nature. Yeah, we all crew, but I want to be that nigga. I want to be the best out of all of us. You know what I mean? So you got to find the competitive nature, and it drives you to be better. So to see him be able to go crazy on him, you know what I'm saying? I had him damn near 3-0. If I got anything, I give Oppa the second. It's like I don't want to take anything from him to give anything away.
Right.
I mean, I feel like he did great.
Yeah, I mean, I think Oppa did fine, but Moo, whew, boy, wait. He said, I think Blake said Because if I remember it, that means it was memorable. Okay.
Think about
when he said, I know that. He said, I don't even like that blood is thicker than water. He said, I don't even believe that blood is thicker than water. I seen my two cousins rob each other over shirt oil. Nigga, what is your cookouts about? How does grandma feel about these type of stories you out here telling, Moo? Keep telling them. I feel that though. But no, I thought that Oppa was trying to make fun of Muwopp, who was not a nigga that, he's not one of the niggas you want to make fun of. Like, I don't think he's playing. Like, Muwopp is the one cat you don't think is playing, so you might not want to joke on him. But then again, it could have worked in another setting, in another platform, or if it could have, if he slowed down his lyrics. Like, cause Oppa did have a nice little it was like 5 lines in a row. He was cooking.
No.
He had to just slow it down though. That's just me. You know, conceited, I just dissed you, slow it down. Speaking of conceited, I don't watch Los Supreme versus King. Los Supreme.
Wow, he's good.
He's fire. He's fire. I'm gonna say he's fire. I'm gonna put him under that. But I just can't help but see nothing but similarities. I see the conceited. I also see authentic, which is like, it's kind of wild that I do that I'm just saying it like that, because the reason why, because authentic to me has the most New York nigga accent, like the grimy. It's that New York, you know what I'm talking about? That New York shiesty nigga, that Jack Boy New York style. That's what Los sound like, with a mix of those Tay-Rock punches or those Rum Nitty punches. I want Los Supreme to find a little bit more originality, but the mask may be the originality thing, but you can't do that because Reaper Rell was doing the half face paint, and you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, the appearance is not just that. King, on the other hand, is also fire. King don't promote, or like, not saying he don't promote, but
not in the mix.
He's and why is he not in the mix? Cause the boy be smoking shit. Like the boy is nice. Another person who has beaten Jay Moore. And Jay Moore was supposed to be the front runner of Trenches. And for me to say that Muwopp beat Jay Moore and King to beat Jay Moore does not mean
they
that
actually did it.
Y'all can just, Jay Moore about to get smoked the next man. I highly doubt it. I dare you niggas to try it. But I'm saying that to say this. This Trenches versus the eye battles, and I like these clashes of them, especially because it's a good war, and let all I don't want to say let all the little leagues sort out, but then again, it's how all of the other people get seen. You know what I mean? That, I don't know. How you feeling about? Did you see Los Supreme?
I did not. I will see it though. You know what I'm saying? But I did see the first one. You know what I mean? I will catch the other one tonight. But overall, all is well, man. But Good with you, man. What's up with it, man? Anything else?
Look, dog, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We got it twice in the same week. We getting 2 videos in the same week. So it's probably because of the holidays. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once again, Happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays to you and yours and all of that. Sean, I need some type of in the next couple of days. I need some more battles. I need some more build up for that. Drake, recant this lawsuit or just make all of that debunk and just drop a good ass album. That's all I ever asked for. You know what I'm saying? And to end it off, you gonna be fat this week.
Oh yeah, but I'm going to the gym tomorrow and I'll be there on Friday too. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be alright. But what I was gonna say is, yeah, as far as Sean goes, man, want to see him have a successful situation, but you can't really, like, if you leave URL, you don't want to leave URL and leave all the leagues to take steps backwards and do things worse than what was happening when you was there. None of those leagues got big by not promoting or not putting out their cards or not, you know what I'm saying, keeping people abreast of what was going on. Promotion is not something. Promotion is everything.
It's about 70%.
You know what I mean? It is about everything. You can't market what you can't see. Other than that, you already know what it is. It's your man Vada Fly. Tell your mama I said hi.
The Breakfast Club and Angie Martinez. Tri-State, what is up? Happy Sunday fun day. I got a lot of music on the way. I'm taking calls, I'm taking requests.
More. Let's go, my boy. Scared, nigga. How you living? You know, same shit, different toilet. What's up with you though? Shit. Man, shit real out this bitch, man. What's up, girl?
Hey, if it ain't Big Daddy Cash, what's up with you? Nothing, just chilling, always on the job.
Fuck.